Hey, this reading is for Chris379000 or 39. I'll fix it. You see it in the title. You had a question about your romance and just like relationships in general. Like nothing really, like not a specific question or whatnot. And I thought it was kind of funny because I was shuffling. I was thinking, because I remember you. I was just thinking with the photo that you sent me through Yahoo Mail, I was just thinking like visualizing you and doing this and shuffling this and channeling some energy here, and this card popped out of the deck. Like I didn't even flip that card. It just popped out, and I thought it was so hilarious. Let me get you a closer look so you can kind of see what I'm looking at. It's like a little boy with a whole bunch of creatures around him, and there's like this big gape mouth. There we go. Better. Anyways, I thought this card was really amazing. Of course, since I'm new, I read it off the book, a little book that comes with it, and I was reading it a little bit on it, and I was like, this makes sense. This card is basically saying, it's kind of like the blank card in tarot. It's kind of saying you should ask these questions to yourself. What do you think? What do you think is actually, what do you think about your relationship, your love relationship? What do you think about your friendships with friends? Like, this is a time when you actually put into question, not questioning the oracle, not actually questioning or using any other tools to help you decipher. This is kind of more of your own intuition, if you will, and your own personality and your whole entire, just your gut feeling. What do you feel about your relationships? This card is called the question, and reading it in the book, it says something about you should actually really turn around and question it to yourself, because if you ask the right questions, you'll get the right answers. Just the ones, the ones that you need to hear, the ones that needs to be spoken to you. So it's kind of like, it was crazy reading that card and having that card popped out. It was kind of making me wonder, like, maybe you should question yourself about certain things. Like, let's just say, for instance, is Jane really a good friend? For example, is Jane really a good friend? Well, why is she a good friend? Why isn't she a good friend? Suggestions here would be awesome for, like, writing it down, writing your pros and cons about your relationships, with especially the ones that are close to your heart. Occasionally I do this where I contemplate or think about relationships with, people around me. Like, well, how am I friends with them? And why am I friends with them? And is it worth being their friend? Or, it's a must, I need them as a friend. Or, it's just a question that comes across my mind every now and then. And that's pretty cool because it made me thought about that, the question card. So hopefully this answers your question. It's more your question. Hopefully it answers your question, not the question card. But you should really just go with your own gut with this one versus using divination tools and whatnot. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you or hear from you soon. Until then, blessed be.